So today was a very adventurous day. Today was a very interesting day as we got a chance to trade. We did get follow through on the idea as far as the move up on the week, but it wasn't as much follow through as we wanted because of the fact that the market was seeking to price in a few different things. And with that, what we were able to get technically is we were able to technically secure a very important area. Anyone who trades knows how important the 200 pip moving average is. So we were able to close above the 200 pip moving average. And with this close above the 200 pip moving average, it is coming on top of two rejections of the 100 pip moving average. Over in Discord, I let everyone know that. Again, this 200 had been broken, but we could not get above. We could not close above the 100, but that we also rejected the 100. So again, we had back to back. So if you're looking at what it is that we're seeing here by way of a pattern, we have multiple rejections here at the minor quarter. Then we get multiple rejections here at the 200. Now we're getting two rejections here at the 100. So tomorrow, what we should get is we should get multiple pushes so that we can get back above this 106. So that we can then break out from there. We do have the consumer sentiment report coming out. The consumer sentiment report is expected to come in very slightly, like literally point 0.1. It's expected to come in point 0.1 less than what it was before. So instead of being the 60, instead of being the 63.8, it is expected to come in at 63.7, which is not too big of a change, not too bad of a change at all, with it being only point 0.1. And so with that, we should be able to not only not sell off, but we should also be able to not only hold this 20 pip moving average, but also make it above this 100 pip moving average, hopefully being able to also secure the 106 area going into this Veterans Day weekend. And so that's what we're looking at. That's what we have here as far as for the dollar index. Again, we got some very nice moves on UC and UJ. So again, made it above 138, got the close above, the hold above. And again, we talked about this one over in Discord as well, breaking through finally through 151, closing above it as well. Afterwards, pushing through and making it and closing above this minor quarter area as well. So again, we could get a nice or slight pullback here off of the news report in the AM. And then off of that news report, then getting this to potentially continue up or just stay inside of this same zone that it's been in. Because again, we did get the rejection that didn't quite make it up to the minor quarter area before. So this one could be no different. Potentially, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking to see if we could get that to happen as far as this continuation going into the weekend and not a big sell-off with the news. Hopefully, the news doesn't come in worse than expected, because if it does come in worse than expected, then you do have to be prepared for the bearish side. And for this one, we not only have the 151 area, but we also have the 20 pair moving average. That's what we'll be looking first, depending on how bad the report is, if the report does come in bad. But again, like we said, if the report comes in as expected, we should kind of get a sort of a priced in reaction. And by that, I mean potentially a very slight pullback, but then kind of remaining in this same area, or remaining in between these two minor quarter levels. So that's what we have for our trade ideas. Again, tomorrow we do have that news coming up at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but also for the overnight idea for the pound, they have their GDP numbers coming out. Those numbers are expected to be bearish, and so we are expecting bearish news there for the pound, as well as the ECB. Their president is speaking at 8:30, and so we will stay tuned for that as well. Again, a good busy, a good nice and busy Friday we will have, and I look forward to seeing you guys there and trading with you.